This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Dragon Warrior 3. As you can see at the bottom there, it did go up quite a few levels. Maybe even a little more than I intended to, but yeah, this is about what I wanted anyway. Sometimes, though, you get into a little bit of a... I don't know. You start grinding, watch a couple movies in the background or something, and you just kind of put it into repetitive mode. That's fairly relaxing sometimes, I think. So I kind of got to that point. Forgot about the damn bird. Okay, I wanted to show you where I'm at as far as some of my stats and spells and stuff. Well, you can see MP, Greg's got a ton of it now. HP, we're all over 250 at least. Just show what spells we can use from the menu. He had all of these, I think, except for Heal Us All. Now, Heal All heals one person 100% for 7 MP. I'm pretty sure this is the one that will heal everybody for all HP. I never used it yet. When I tried to, once I learned it, he was down to 40 MP. That was not enough. I would assume it's probably 50, but that's a lot more than 4 times 7. So I think the only time I would want to use that is if you're in a battle and like all of your characters are almost wiped out. It could be a save you kind of move. Otherwise, if you're healing off screen, much more efficient to use Heal All. Greg did not get Heal Us All, but he did get Heal Us. That one costs 18 MP, and it heals everybody for like 80, roughly, or something like that, so not necessarily a great spell to try to fully heal anybody, but if you're all just a little bit down and you just want to boost up, not the worst, but still not that efficient as far as MP, I don't think. Now let's just go ahead and look at Hero's overall spells that he has, and there are his stats, by the way. Okay, so he only has one spell left on this list, apparently. I think the ones that he didn't have before... Actually, I think he might have had about all of these, except for Heal Us All. And Greg's getting pretty close to getting filled out, too. He's got a couple left. So, Boom might have been new. Plays Most, he did get that. He got Chaos. Be-Dragon, which I haven't seen anybody use that. I would assume it is going to hurt dragons. I'm thinking about trying to use that against Baramos and see how it works. And for this, he did get some useful things. I think he had Curse Off before, but he also has Invisible now, which I haven't used it, but I'm assuming it just would, you know, let you go invisible instead of using the invisible herb. You don't have to worry about stocking those up if you want to go back to... What was it? Castle Berengen? Eggenbear, that's it. Because that's the only place I've really seen that we needed to use the invisibility herb. And Open, which I think Dragon Warrior 2 was the one that had that. It's just a spell that allows you to not have to use a key. So I could probably stash my final key, or just get rid of it, because he can do that now. The only thing is he has to have MP or be alive. Now, as far as his Pilgrim spells, yeah, got all of these. I'm assuming Heal Us All is probably the only one he needs, Lara. Otherwise, Defeat, I don't think he had that before. Barrier's new. But, yeah. There we go. I'm hoping this will be kind of a breeze going through here now. I mean, especially the enemies on the way to Baramos shouldn't be much. I made a good little chunk of the way there without even getting into a fight. Hero can probably one-shot the evil mage. Not quite still. It did speed things up as far as leveling a little bit too, because I think I took out 3 of the Metal Babbles during the course of doing my leveling up, so that took care of a few levels as well. And if I can't beat this guy this time, well, Jesus. I'm really gonna have to look at some of my spells and consider what they might do for me, I guess. If that's the case. So then I'd probably just take some time off screen to just do some practice and test my spells out and see what they do. Ah, dang it. Yeah, the first time through here when I wanted to find them, then I didn't do it, but now it's the second time I've accidentally gone the wrong way and made it to the treasure room there. It didn't really punish me too much. Other than the time loss, I suppose. Yeah. I was gonna stop here and use step guard anyway. Yeah. Even this group, they can be a pain, but they didn't give me too much trouble. I think all in all, my entire grinding session, I just had to go back to town like 2 times, and then 1 final time before I came back here and got ready to go back in. So I could hang out here a long time before I needed to retreat to heal up. Of course, yeah, the sleep is one thing that I guess can still be a pain here. Oh, great. And they put Kyle to sleep. I should have just tried to run since he was awake. Now I can't guarantee they won't take Bran out. Gotta waste a few resources to heal up now. I don't want to do too much of it because I will still heal up before we get into the fight with Baramos. I think if I had to do it over again, probably wouldn't put a fighter in the party. Unless they get really better at higher levels, or if I just have some equipment that's still yet to come that I don't have that'll make her better. I don't really feel like it's that great. I'd probably put another sage in, or another soldier. Probably another sage, just to have more spells available, higher level spells. Because even at this point, my wizard and my pilgrim that I converted, their spells are... most of them are fairly outdated as far as usefulness. I mean, heal more from Fran still helps a little bit as far as topping people off, but about it. And Kyle, the most useful thing I'm using his spells for is Step Guard, it seems like. Because their MP never goes up either, so yeah, they're quite a ways behind on that, too. Okay. Yeah. I was kind of surprised the other times I've gone through here that I didn't get into another fight on this tile here. And they get to go first. I guess we'll be healing again. I could just run away, but they've already done damage to more than one person, so... let's just try to take them out. I didn't really pay attention to where I was at for levels either, so there is always still a chance that I could get another level in between from one of these fights. You know, I don't think anybody needs a heal all. Yeah. Fran can just finish herself off here. Okay, this is a moment of truth. Yes, feast on thine innards. What a lovely line, right? Okay, let's just get them going in. I think same there for now. The only thing I'm gonna do is I am gonna try the dragon. What did it say? Why didn't I get to pick Greg's? Oh, so Greg did the flaming breath to him for over 100. Okay, that was good damage. But I am afraid a little bit about it because it took away my healing with Greg. Guess we'll see if I can keep up. So far, so good. I need Hero and Greg healed, so I guess this is a chance where I will try to use that heal us all. Okay, we got it off. How much did it cost? God, I wasn't paying close enough attention, but I think it was like 50. Maybe more than that. Okay, well, we did get him. That wasn't too bad. You have defeated Baramos. A warm light engulfs the area. Did we just leave? Okay, yeah. I thought before it wasn't letting me use outside to get out of this place. What happened to my bird? Well, in the first two games, you just had to go back to the first castle after you beat the game. So, I still don't think this is probably the end of the game, but... Oh, well, and yeah, it isn't giving me any other options. You can't walk out of here because they took your bird away. And the return spell is only going to take me to Eliahan. I guess from here I could walk somewhere else, but... Welcome back to Eliahan. The rumor that you defeated Baramos reached here ahead of you. Yeah, that's fast travel. What? You defeated the Archfiend? Baramos? You are indeed heroes true. I'm gonna not talk to everybody, but let's just... see if there's some new dialogue from some of the people. Like, let's go talk to Mom and Grandma down, or Mom and Grandpa down here. There is none so brave as Hero, and he is my grandchild. Welcome back, Hero dear. Your mother is so happy. I wish your father could see you now. Oh, Hero. I still stay at the inn. In case we're not done, we were a little beaten down. Quickly, into the castle. The king will surely be delighted to hear this news. You're indeed a true son of Ortega. This marks the birth of a young hero. What? You defeated the Archfiend, Baramos? I think the other old guy said the same thing. With this, surely peace will come to this world. Ah, Baramos dead. Like a dream come true. Well then, hurry to the king. He anxiously awaits you. We're just gonna go. I'm sure other people might have congratulatory dialogue, but much of it's probably going to be repetitive for the most part. Oh, Hero, you did well in defeating the Archfiend Baramos. You are indeed a true son of Ortega. The whole country sings your praises, Hero. Everyone hear me. Let us celebrate. Is that the other shoe dropping? From out of nowhere, an unearthly voice is heard. I am Zoma, Master Archfiend, who rules the Dark Realm. By the powers I possess, before long this world too will be locked in darkness. Anguish and suffering be thine. It is thy suffering that brings me joy. So somehow he destroyed all the soldiers in here? What is the meaning of this? Just when we thought peace had come to our world. How shall I tell my subjects of the coming of a world of darkness? Where you'll keep this news of Archfiend Zoma a secret. I'm tired now. You're dismissed. King seems to have lost all the power, or all his power. Okay, so this guy's gonna act as the king now. So 9,000 per hero. Yeah, Kyle needs 53,000 to get another level. Greg and Hero aren't too far off. Might as well. Was anybody else going to acknowledge it? I'll just talk to a couple people in town on the way out, and if they say the same things we were saying, I'll assume nobody else knows. Okay, now is my bird out here now? Yeah. Well, I have the two places. Actually, though, let's just do... Let me have the bird menu. I have two places where I'm thinking of checking. The castle of the Dragon Queen and that pit over by Baramos' place. Actually, for that matter, can we go back in Baramos' castle? Maybe the guy's just there. First, I want to check out the Dragon Queen's place. I'll check out Baramos' castle if I have to go over to that pit, because it's right there. I think I can get to the Dragon Queen's place from over here. It was just... I think, yeah, just farther east over here from this place, kind of. It was either here or the Leaf of the World tree, and yeah, from the Leaf of the World tree area, it's just farther north. A little bit back west, maybe? Yeah. Let me just check this to see if it works the way I think it does. Yeah. I don't think that costs anything. Yeah, that's the same thing they'd said before when I was in here. Yeah, let me pay attention to Greg's MP this time. He's at 156. Yeah, okay. Open does not cost any MP. That's nice. It's got a menu a little bit to get there. This place is annoying because they have so many of those locked doors. Alright, we're gonna head back towards Baramos' castle, I guess. I'm assuming this still has something to do with the story at some point here, but I just can't do it yet, seems like. Actually, I changed my mind on flying straight there. Let's try to return. Well, actually, no. I'm in the same general area that I would want to return to anyway. I'd go to Asaram. And I think by flight, we're probably not that far from there. Yeah, I just had to deal with a couple of hags. And this gives more time if anybody likes listening to this music. It's not bad. It's not my favorite, but part of it might be nostalgia, but so far for me, out of the first 3 games I played through for Dragon Warrior, the music doesn't quite hold up the same as for Final Fantasy games. Like I said, though, that could just be nostalgia because I have fond memories of Final Fantasy games from when I played them as a child. Whereas these, yeah, I didn't get into them. If there's still encounters in here, I think I'll probably go to the other place first. I'm just gonna walk around here a little bit just to see if it does seem like there are still random encounters. I would assume there are. Well, maybe not. No, there are. And I was thinking on second thought, I might just go to the pit anyway because that place was pretty fast to get through. And this place, it still would take me a couple minutes to go all the way through it, walking through it. Even if, I didn't get any encounters. Oh yeah, I don't think I even mentioned how much money I had saved up. We got up over 50,000 when I was doing my grinding off screen. It helps when you don't get wiped out and have to pay half of it to get revived. Just wanted to see if that guy had anything. Well, he says, surely you can defeat the Archfiend, which means either he didn't change his dialogue, since we already defeated Baramos, or he's acknowledging that, yes, there's another Archfiend. Terrible thing has happened. The rumbling of the earth has opened a crack. And something has gone through a huge pit. Okay, so I guess we can fall in here now. There was another guy around here though, right? Or is he not accessible anymore? Still don't think I have random encounters in here. Nope. Well, guess let's just fall in. Probably doesn't matter where. Ah. Well, that's not what I expected. There's like a place down here. I haven't seen your face before. I know you must have come from the upper world. This is the world of darkness called Alefgard. Alefgard was the kingdom in the first game. Probably not a coincidence. I know the first 3 games are all connected as a trilogy, and as far as I'm aware, this is actually chronologically the first game in the series. Okay, well, we got a ship down there. So does that mean I get the entire world of Dragon Warrior 1 now? I know they kind of did that in Dragon Warrior 2, where there was a separate continent where you could actually go back and explore some of the world of the first game, but it kind of shrunk it down to the point that not all of the points of interest were accessible. If you go east from here, you'll come to Tanago Castle. Yeah, that was the first main town in that game. Okay, you have to use the ship, it looks like. And yeah, there was just conveniently a nice ship sitting there for me. I suppose... Oh, okay, it does take me out into a world map now. Can I get back into that place? Yeah. You just gotta know it's there, I guess. Can I still return out of here? Yeah, looks like it. Now, if I do find a town or a castle out here, can I add that to my list? This was the town of Tantegel. In the first game, it was different as far as the castle and town were separate, but the way they do it in this game, they might not do that. Yeah, the castle should have been farther over there. Kind of wanted to back out here just to check to see if it is on my list now. Yeah, okay. So I can get back to the Dark World whenever I want now. But that does mean how much more of the game's left? Questions abound. Welcome to Brecon Alley. Yeah, that's right. That's what this place is called. I'm stuffed. I ate too much. My belly is about to burst. Welcome to the Wayfarer's Inn. I took a little damage, I think. Not that much, but might as well. I was gonna say they said it's morning, but it's still like nighttime. But yeah, I guess we're in the world of darkness, so I suppose they don't have a daytime, kinda. The Archfiend sips on despair, feasts on hatred, and quenches his thirst on sadness. Sounds like a lovely dude. So I suppose we might even have different shops here too, then. Well, tools probably won't be any much... Yeah, no different as far as that stuff goes. Not surprising. But if they have a weapon shop, we could have some new stuff available. And that's right up here, yeah. The Archfiend Baramos has been defeated, you say. But Baramos and his cronies are merely underlings of the Master Archfiend Zoma. It is said our ancestors came to this land after passing through the Great Pit of Giaga. Giaga? Something like that, right? I will check out the shop, but I just want to kind of look around first. Talk to everybody else. Elfgard is a world of darkness sealed off to the rest of the worlds. Here there is only despair. Only despair, nothing else? In the north, in a cave through which nothing may pass, there is a bottomless fissure. They say it was created when the Archfiend came into this world. So is that where we gotta go, overall? I mean, or can I go to all the other towns that were available in Dragon Warrior 1? If you walk along this road, you'll come to Tanago Castle. Okay, well, I guess that kind of answers my question on that. If we just keep heading further east, we'll get to the castle. I'm studying how to lift curses. Well, I have a spell for that now, so I don't think I'll need to use those. When rain and sunlight are combined, you'll get a rainbow bridge. That's how the old story goes. Yeah. What we had to do in the first game to get to the final castle. And I did see on the map, it looked like I can see the final castle is Goddardnuk or something like that. Or, no, I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm remembering that right, but it was right over there. across the sea from Tanagal. This guy's got an upstairs. Hey there, you remember me? It's me, Kandar. How the hell did he get here? To express my gratitude, I'll let you in on something. I hear there's something called the Stones of Sunlight in Tanagal Castle. Okay. Well, kind of let time get away from me here. I wasn't paying attention to where I was at, so we're gonna go ahead and call it there for today, and I'll pick up here next time, and I'll just see if I can get any weapons or armor, and then we'll move on and try to find Tanagal Castle. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.